Hey everybody, hope you're doing good today. Just thought I'd show you a really good option for storing a lot of different types of miscellaneous stuff. Um, I know for me, I've accumulated a lot of different things with having a knife hobby, a paracording hobby, and a YouTube channel. I seen these at Walmart a couple days ago and ended up picking them up. They came in a four-piece sort of set. You see the other one sort of here. This is the main one I use for my camera, just miscellaneous stuff for my camera, and this is the one I use for just miscellaneous stuff for my knives. Not really a tool kit, not really an EDC kit, nothing like that. Just storing stuff that I don't really use on a daily basis, but I want to sort of keep organized. Maybe just move this one off to the side. This is the one I decided to use for all my just miscellaneous camera stuff. Just open this up right quick. In here I put the mount for my camera. There's also a spare mount that I still haven't opened yet. Just screws into the bottom of my camera and locks into the tripod I have. Spare SD cards, headphones, the actual battery charger for my camera. The camera itself I keep in here. This is what I actually use to do a lot of the videos on YouTube. Nothing really special, but I get really good video quality out of this. The only thing bad I could say about this camera is the LCD screen is kind of dark, so it doesn't really show you the exact quality of the video you are taking. It takes really good pictures too. Just keep that in this little velveteen bag here. Fits nicely in there. Also, I got a little cord for this portable charger in here. This thing's pretty cool. It's good for about 1.5, 1 3/4 full charge on my cell phone that's recording this right now. Just in case I go out and do a couple videos with my cell phone out and about. I have this just in case it decides to die on me, because recording usually chews up a lot of your battery power. And just a small cable to connect it to your phone or actually charge this device. Before this, I had this stuff pretty much scattered all over my house, and really had to search around when I wanted something specific. Finding these has been a sort of a blessing, and I think I paid $10 for the set. The set includes one like this, a deep one like this, and then two this size here. That's the one I decided to use for my camera stuff because it actually fits all of it quite nicely. The other one I actually filled up today, it's kind of heavy, is just basically for all my miscellaneous stuff. So stuff that I have for my knives, replacement screws, that type of stuff, pocket clips. Just open this up here. You see the whistle from my Tops knife. Just a pocket clip for the ThruNite Archer 1A, the version 1 model. Just a clip, some miscellaneous bead chains here. Just a bunch of skull beads if I ever need to do a paracord project or want to do one with a skull. I got them all organized here. Just some basic clips here for some paracord bracelets. Just random stuff that if I didn't organize it when I would want it or need it, I'd never frickin' find it. Just some quick clips or whatever you want to call these things here. Some quick detachment things. You push the plunger and it separates, but it's pretty secure. Some barrel locks, some cord locks, just some miscellaneous clips, key rings, split rings. And then in the bottom of this, I keep a lot of miscellaneous stuff too. You see a monkey's fist here. Just some spare sheaths that I have. Right now I'm using this here, and sort of misplaced the ball chain. I think it broke off. Luckily this didn't fall off me when I was carrying it. It sort of landed inside my jacket, and I sort of felt it against my waist and opened up my jacket, and that was sitting there. Glad I didn't drop that on the ground, that's for sure. There's just a spare sheath for that. some miscellaneous Velcro clips. Just you see a lot of just miscellaneous stuff, and usually this would be all in a junk drawer for me, just somewhere in the kitchen or somewhere in the living room. But having these, I could just put it all in here, put it away, get it when I need it, and sort of get on with my life. Basically some inside the waistband clips for knives here, a flashlight. This one I don't use too much, not as much as I'd like to. Haven't really found decent enough batteries for this light. It's the Archer 1C V2. Really awesome light. It's about 500 lumens, and just haven't found any really good CR123 batteries that would last sort of a decent amount of time. Getting into more miscellaneous stuff, just a bunch of lanyards that I've made that if I need or want to put them on my knife, I got them ready here. What's this? Oh yeah, just the spare scales for the BK17 I have. They come with the black and the brown. I decided I like the brown better, so just keep these in a sort of safe place that if I wanted them, I need them. Another spare sheath, another lanyard. This is the auto sheath from Extreme Edge Customs for my Delica. Oh, really awesome little sheath there. I usually wear this around my neck, or if not, I got this little belt clip left over from the CRKT Foltz Minimalist. Don't really use a belt clip on there, and it does fit on here, so that's pretty cool. Getting down into it, just like a spare pocket clip, or this is the pocket clip off of one of my buck knives. Don't really like the pocket clip on that knife, so I took it off, but don't want to lose sort of it, so I keep all the screws and the pocket clip in this little thing. And the little cone for my ThruNite T10S. This is a Smuckatelli Co. bead that I got with the K-Bar Snody Snake Charmer. And then basically the main reason why I wanted something like this would be all my knife stuff that I've sort of changed out or will need to change out. These are just the scales off my recent purchase of the Victorinox Deluxe Tinker. This is the pocket clip off the Tops UTE. I ended up rigging that to a Tech Lock. Speaking of Tech Lock, those screws are probably in here somewhere. Got spare screws for my knives, Paramilitary 2 screws. I got another set of screws for my ZT-0350 and another pocket clip. I have a tendency of bending out my pocket clips, so I tend to get one before that actually happens. And I almost did it today with my Zero Tolerance 0350. Caught it on the seatbelt and nearly yanked that fucker right off. A couple spare clips for my Kershaw Leak with the screws and everything. Pocket clip for Benchmade. And just my spare screws for Tech Locks. And a Spyderco warranty. Forgot that was in there. So yeah, this keeps all this sort of miscellaneous stuff organized for me, so I'm not looking around the house for hours trying to find what I need and sort of getting fed up with it and never finding what I need. Had a really big problem of sort of just going, screw it, I don't need it right now, and then finding it when I least sort of wanted to find it, and then I'd end up going to replace a screw or pocket clip or whatnot. So these are a really good idea for any sort of storage for knife nuts, because we do accumulate a lot of miscellaneous stuff. And the 4 of these cost me, like I said, about $10. So that's it, guys. Really no point to this other than if you're looking for some decent storage, try these out. You can find them at Walmart. You can find them if you live in Canada at Canadian Tire, Home Depot, Lowe's, that sort of thing. They always got something like this where their toolboxes are. So thanks for watching this, guys, and stay tuned for more.